Oh yeah. Here we go. We're just getting comfortable. We love the automatic couch with reclining action. Oh man, this thing was free 99 too. Isn't it fun being poor but a little bit privileged? My new standards are if you don't have $1 billion, you're poor. I'm poor. Thanks for the like. I'm not a billionaire yet. How are you all doing? Hello, Tobio. How's it going, my friend? How you been, man? It's been a while, ain't it? It's been a few days. I haven't been streaming. I've been getting a lot of sleep, man. I've been getting sleep. I've been doing research. What have you been up to, Tobio? You been making some money, Tobio? You been getting healthier, Tobio? What's going on with you, Tobio? You don't need all the things in the world to make a difference. Toby, you got to get on something, man. You can't just sit there and do nothing with your life. You have a breathing heart, man. You have a breathing heart. You have a beating heart, man. You have a beating heart and you breathe every day, okay? There's no excuse to not make a difference. You eat just like me, right? Bro, I walked this dog today. And let me tell you, I didn't want to walk this dog today. Why didn't I want to walk this dog today? I don't want to walk this dog because last time I tried to walk him, I felt like he gave up on me. He did this walk literally last year, but I think because he's been lazy, he's been getting fed a little bit too much. Maybe just like you, have you been getting fed a little bit too much? Are you a little bit lazy because you haven't been going out for walks? You haven't been going to the gym? You haven't been going to work like you should? You've been sleeping in the house, sitting, doing nothing? You're going to look up and you're not even going to be able to breathe, okay? I have been lazy too. Don't get me wrong. You're talking to a guy that used to be 300 pounds. If anybody knows lazy, I know lazy. So let me tell you, don't let it get to you because when you even sit, listen, do this, okay? You probably live in America. Go around the block for a walk. And if you don't go around the block for walks, usually go and just do as much as you can reasonably without feeling actually tired. And once you go for this walk, you come back to the house. Or if you have been used to going for walks, go double the distance today. After you go for your walk, whether it be a mile, just around the block, double the distance, whatever it is, you need to realize your energy levels. Okay? When you sit back at the house, sit down and literally just relax for a minute and a half. Don't time it right. I don't know, go on your phone, check. I don't know what you do on your phone. I know what I do on my phone, and my phone's about business. My phone is about finance, fitness, what can I post, what can I do, who can I talk to, where can I get, what can I make happen, right? But go on your phone, do something, and then get back up. You'll realize that your body has changed positioning just from you being walking just to sitting down. You've heard it before, objects in motion stay in motion. So make sure that you're staying in motion, guys. Don't just give up. Husk, hey dude, love the stream. You're the best content. Did you know my cousin's dad had a praying mantis crawl in his hole? Toby O is a fitness creator. How often do you practice your fitness, Toby O? Husk, I did not know that your cousin's dad had a praying mantis crawl in his hole. I have kind of limited experience with praying mantises. I've only been able to observe one and study one for a long amount of time once, and it was a praying mantis that actually had a baby. Like it had pooped out one of those balls of fuzz, which is really just those babies. And then, long story short, I couldn't stay at that place for a long time, so I didn't really look at that long. But praying mantises are not the purpose of life, bro. There's so many different insects, bugs, animals, this and that. I'm a little bit more selfish in thinking about praying mantises and bugs, what they got going on. I'm so focused on the stream, I can't even focus on eating. I took all this time to make this beautiful conglomerate of beautiful food just so you could look at it, and I didn't even eat it so far. So either way, focus on your health, focus on your wealth, focus on your success, and realize that even just taking a break to sit down, relax, pop a beer, you're rotting, you're dying, your body is falling out of shape, falling out of place. You need to stay fit, stay active, stay moving. Every little part of your body, literally. Remember, you guys, your teeth are your bones. So if you're not opening up your mouth, that shit's getting fused together. You have to speak. You have to be somebody to be somebody. You can't just sit back in the crowd and be an NPC and expect to live a real life. You gotta learn about these things. You can never give up. You can never say, I could learn about that. I could get better this way, but nah, let me just stop. Let me just not do this. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for all the likes, all the shares, all the comments. If you want people to be motivated, do that. I'm about to eat this food because I don't like contaminants in it. And the more you let it just sit there, like I said about your body, the more it gets contaminated. I'm watching TAT Technologies earnings. I'm not watching, I'm listening to it. And you're watching me. I'm switching on and off between the stream. Nathan said that's a lot of food. Nathan, this may look like a lot of food for one person. Oh no, not the stream. My phone's low percent, but this may look like a lot of food for one person if you're not used to eating a lot of food. I mean, I don't know if you think this is a lot of food. This is maybe the pan is 3 inches deep. You know, I eat this way most days out of the year. Most days out of the year, I'll probably eat that pan of eggs. Blue Baron says, bro, stop talking like you've got all the answers. Blue Baron, do you know anybody with all the answers? People can only claim what they claim. You can only interpret what you interpret. I thought about this actually today. I was thinking, people may think that I'm actually walking around here and they feel like I have all the answers. They feel like I'm just him. Just because I look like I'm him, just because I am him to you, doesn't mean that I think that way about myself. The only reason why I'm out here like a grinder, is because I need to work, bro. Nobody has all the... Nobody's God. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has faults, and worrying about somebody else isn't going to build you up at all. You should only interpret other people's lives if they really actually matter in your life. And once again, they don't need to. It doesn't have to affect you. Don't let things continually get to you that you don't really want to be involved in, man. That's all I can tell you. You hear that car? Are you too broke to have a supercar or a car that you love to drive? Yes. Thank you, Nathan Lashad Woods. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm about to get to eating. Thank you for being here. Hello, Arthur Klein from Germany. Germany in the house. We love all of our Fletcher family here. How you guys doing today? Is it a productive day for you guys? Are you worried about anything? Is anything on your guys' head? Uh-oh. Looks like we got some more love. The Blue Baron, bro, talking like he's a millionaire. Thank you for believing in me, my friend. I'm actually going to be more than a millionaire. Millionaire is peanuts compared to how much money people really have. Do you know how much money Elon Musk has? Do you know how much money Jeff Bezos has? Do you know how much money the Prince of Saudi Arabia has? Let's look it up. How much money does the Prince of Saudi Arabia? 5 billion. How? So if you're talking about me like I'm a millionaire, why aren't you thinking about the billionaires and how they got their money? Chad Watson. It is Lucious. You could say Lucius or Lucious. Call you Lou, okay, bro? I will never call another man Lucius. What do you mean? The Blue Baron is probably the most entertaining person I've ever had on stream that hasn't said anything absurd. He says, you're really comparing yourself to those people, Jeff Bezos, Prince of Saudi Arabia, Elon Musk. He said, because you don't have that money. They didn't always have that money. Why are you so small-minded, the Blue Baron, that you can't imagine someone getting that money? Do you have that money, Blue Baron? Blue Baron, I don't know, but I think that the people with a lot of money, a lot of time, unless they just are trust fund babies or they have people that just give them money or they've already made their money and they're just fine with their lives at this point. The people out there getting it a lot of times don't have the time and the energy to look at things and just complain about stuff that they have no control over, guys. Nathan is right. Nathan is right. Hit the like button and subscribe. Blue Baron. If you're sure you have more money than me, are you sure that you had more money to start than me? Let's say you got $1 more than me. Let's just say, right? You don't know how much money I have. You don't know how much money I'm gonna have. But let's just say you have $1 more than me. But you started out with your parents having 5 times the money my parents had. Does it make you a better person for telling me that I'm delusional for getting that money? Blue Baron just seems like a person that spams the chat. So thank you for your support, Blue Baron. Thank you for spamming the chat. Thank you for all your love. But it doesn't seem like you're going to go any higher than where you're currently at because you're not talking about growth. You're talking about failure. You feel like people can't grow to be anybody. And I think that may just be your life, bro. So this X 300-pound fat guy is now going to start eating some eggs and looking at your comments because you are not about production. How many times a day do you think Elon Musk says, you're broker than me? Probably never. I gotta get this posture right, man. You can't just be all laid out. You gotta, yes, you can be a little bit comfortable to rest, but you have to hold some sort of some sort of form about you. Risks and uncertainties, guys. That's all life is. Risks and uncertainties. I think that Blue Baron's finally starting to come around, man. I'm pretty sure those guys got some money because they focused on their life. They didn't focus on people that they thought were worse than them. They focused on their peers and people that they were trying to bring up, as well as themselves, right? Elon could have done it by himself. You need some people to do some things for you. You need some people that you can trust. You need some people that believe in your vision that will work on it with you. Everybody can't call all the important people all day and start to arrange meetings all day. Some people have to tell you to get off your ass, do some push-ups, get your diet right, take care of your family, a lot of stuff, man. How are you guys with your weight? Are you guys where you want to be as far as weight-wise? Are you guys looking good like you want to be looking? Remember, guys, Blue Baron says you're just some guy using buzzwords that have been used a million times before. Think about this. Does anybody have an original thought? I think you're focused on some stuff, man, that's just not profitable. I don't see how you're asking questions that makes anything happen. Hey, Wetback. Welcome back. See, Toby O is a real inspiration. He works hard every day despite having, issues. Despite the limitations that Toby O has faced from birth, right? He goes out there every day and he still gets it. Are you better than me? Are you better than Toby O? Are you better than anybody that you just don't get your stuff together? That you just don't focus on you? I find a lot of people like the Blue Baron, guys. Are you guys like the Blue Baron where you have nothing better to do than focus on anybody else but yourself? I think it's a shame when some people just get so unmotivated by changing their own life and affecting the people that they should or shouldn't care about, that they go and try to tear down other people because they feel that pain inside, and that's the only way to quell their lack of life. Blue Baron, I'm praying for you, bro. I hope that you get a sense of importance, and I hope that you, Blue Baron, you go out and you make a positive effect in the world because somebody gave birth to you, bro. You are fed every day. And instead of spreading positivity, joy, building something, you take the opportunity to try to poop on everybody. Come on now. Come on now. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for subscribing, Blue Baron. Thank you for liking Blue Baron. Thank you all for enjoying this content. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for living, guys. Thank you for living, guys. You just keep pushing. Across the United States. After a few months of in-orbit service activation, this initial service for AT&T and Verizon says that the users will start with 5,600 sales across the country. This progress was made possible in large part due to continued and growing support of our strategic partners. During the second quarter, we secured another major strategic financing partner and customer, adding Verizon to a top-tier group that also includes AT&T, Vodafone, Google, American Tower, Rakuten, Bell Canada, and others. Blue Baron says, the Blue Lover says, you're sat in your mom's house on your crappy YouTube channel with 600 subs. Old Glory says, what do you mean he has nothing? You got a pan full of chicken and rice. What you got? I don't see you have any chicken and rice. Baron is that one girl you rejected at the bar and is scorned. Well, actually, this is a pan with chicken, rice, potatoes, sweet peas, corn, carrots, oats. There's more in this thing. It took time, effort, skill. Look, it took thousands of years of innovation to make what you're watching this on and to make what you're watching. Go in the kitchen, go in the bathroom, go look in the mirror, and go thank your innovation. Guys, all of us are born. We all started from nothing. We should all be thankful of our opportunity to live and grow and be something. And there's a lot of people that get to not even make it to adulthood. Seriously. Blue Baron, the Blue Lover, I love you, man. I hope that you one day find your happiness, find your light, and you can dedicate yourself to something that you appreciate. That's what life's about, man. We love all of our Fletcher family. We love all of our Fletcher family here. Even the Blue Baron. The Blue Baron deserves love too. Nathan says, thanks for being honest. Welcome to stream. Nathan's a real MVP. Old Glory says, chicken, rice, can of cream mushroom, teaspoon of garlic and onion powder, 400 degrees for an hour. Use chicken stock instead of water for rice. You're welcome. Old Glory, that sounds like it could be appetizing. But I like time, and I like simplicity, and I don't really care how it tastes, to be honest. What do I do for a job? Blue Lover, life is work. Loving it, bro. Do you think that your heart thinks of your heartbeat as fun, as like playtime, or is it work? So your life's really successful that you don't have a job? I work all the time. The Blue Lover. Woo! Also, guys, one last thing I want to tell you before I look at the stream is that you guys really don't have anything, you know? Like, life allows us to feel like we have stuff, you know? I'm only eating this stuff because I have the option, I have the choice, I have the power to go and cook this stuff. I've gained those skills, right? I can go to the store, I can get all this stuff, but imagine if my leg broke. Imagine if, I mean, there's so many things that can go wrong that could change every person's day to day. That every day is a blessing, and you have to take it with joy, right? Nothing that happens to you is for no reason. You are probably the reason. I mean, unless you're literally 5 or a child or a kid, right? You're probably the reason that whatever's happening to you is happening to you. Whether you planned or you didn't plan, all you got to do is look at you. How you're taking things, what you're feeling about things, the stuff you want to do, the stuff you're able to do, the things you see, how you feel. It's all because of what you think and what you're allowing yourself to do, feel, and express yourself as. So remember that you don't have to do anything. Life is a choice. What you do is all up to you. And if you surround yourself with people that talk about limiting beliefs and they don't know how things happen, they feel pressured to make life a certain way, those aren't the people that you want to be around because they have no vision. They don't have a way to adjust or build or work on anything other than the status quo. And the status quo can always be improved upon. Let's see what the Blue Lover says. Our favorite Blue Baron says, trying to front. Imagine if you didn't still live in your mom's house. Imagine if you had a job. Imagine if imagine if your YouTube channel didn't only have 600 subs. Imagine if you had a girlfriend. Imagining things that you're imagining, Blue Lover, I can't imagine, bro. This is all in your head. You're imagining all this stuff in my life that may or may already not be, bro. What the? I think that's the first time somebody's told me that they've thought so in depth about my life. Once again, I just want to humble myself and appreciate this moment for viewers like you. This is the only way this is possible. If viewers like you, without you guys, I wouldn't stream. I wouldn't love being here. I wouldn't support you guys. I wouldn't support myself as hard because I wouldn't have as much people fighting for me. So I just want to say, Blue Baron, thank you, God, so much. God, please give the Blue Baron, aka the Blue Lover, the tools to navigate this lifetime. Amen. Nathan, you could say that again. But no, we really love all of our blood brothers and sisters, and realize, guys, like, we're all connected. You know, if you live a good life, if I live a good life, there's no reason to hate on anybody. It's all love here. Is it a productive day for you guys? Is it a productive day for you, Blue Baron? Are you worried about anything? Blue Baron, am I sitting in my mom's house? In my mom's house? Am I sitting in my mom's house? I think that's such a dumb question because you could really break down anything to really mean exactly what you're saying it. Yeah. What do you mean by that? Are you saying that she owns the house? Because this house was built before she was born, bro. See, it's like we could be talking about growth, productivity, lifespan, things that are going to grow somebody. And some people, I know if you guys like this, there's no need to hate on them, but there's some guys that are so down below in their life that they can't fill their head with anything higher than what they've already thought about. It's like a disease. And a lot of people that are older are conflicted with this disease. It's like their head, all they've seen is tragedy their whole life. All they've known is strife. All they've understood is hard times and people hating on them. So they don't know how to be a good person. But either way, thank you guys for being here. Once again, I love you. I'll go back to eating. I'll go back to eating and learning about this conference call. Do you know what goes on in conference calls? You should. There's people in them. They talk about stuff. I'm really bullish on the space sector, guys. I'm real bullish on the space sector. We're going to the moon. Hashtag Wall Street Bets. We love Blue Baron. The Blue Baron is our biggest fan, to be honest. Have you heard of the SEC before, Blue Baron? What you know about AT&T and Verizon, Blue Baron? I feel like Blue Baron doesn't really know much about anything but me. All this baby boy is talk about is me. I mean, I love to learn from the fans, but I already know all about me, man. You can talk about me for 50 years. But what do you have to bring to the table, man? It's almost 3:40 p.m. Central Standard Time. I want to be done by 4. It's taken record times for me to eat this pan of eggs. Blue Baron, what do you know about currency, man? Do you like to save currency? Do you like to spend currency? What do you spend your currency on, buddy? What are you involved in? This is so good, guys. IG. You could check out my Instagram, Blue Baron, my #1 fan at Lucious Fletcher. You could look up it's ITS _ YA _ man _ XAN. I'll say it one more time. Guys, my Instagram, for any of you guys who want to check me out, look at me, send me a message, ask me anything. It's _ ya _ man _ Zan. I don't know what Instagram is. The Blue Lover. This guy's really entertaining. He asked me if IG is Instagram. What do you think about EBITDA? Do you know what EBITDA means? Get your vocab right. EBITDA. Adjusted EBITDA. Stalker police officers. What do you mean by stalker police officers? You mean like police officers who stalk citizens, or are you talking about a completely different type of thing? It sounds like a robot. A stalker. A stalker policeman. Sounds like a robot. Dude, I said EBITDA, not EBITDA. You silly goose. We love money, see? We love money. We love money. That's my answer. No, we love honey. We love honey. Blue Baron is my favorite honey. I love you, baby boy. What do you guys think about Martin Shkreli? Shkreli. What do you think about Shkreli, buddy? Blue Baron loves his daddy. It's good to hear, Blue Lover. Like I said, I love you too, baby boy. EA Sports, it's in the game. EA EA Sports, it's in the game. Why didn't he stick around? Who are you referring to, my baby boy? I'm still here. What you mean? Papa never leaves. Unlike your father. The captain never quits, baby boy. I'll be here your whole life. Remember that. Laugh into the bank all the way. Well, you're worried about my hat or some shit. I'm almost done eating this food, man. All this food. Mitty Baritty! Welcome. Much love, I missed you. The reason why I look like that is because I realize that I have some food on that I have to turn off. I've ate almost this whole pan. This whole pan of eggs, chicken, onions, green beans, sweet peas, carrots, sweet potatoes. There's a lot of stuff in here, but I'm almost done with it. I'm not going to eat the big chunks of potato. But you haven't missed much of anything but life. I haven't been streaming the last few days, Mitty Birdie. Why are you scared? I haven't been streaming as much the last couple of days. I've been doing a lot of sleeping, a lot of doing, a lot of research, a lot of figuring out. I wish you were here for the whole part of it. You missed a majority of me eating, but I'll be back. I'll put Scrappy in my place for you. Tell me if he eats any of this food, okay? Hey, Scrappy. Scrappy, you better not eat it. Scrappy, you better not eat it. We give a round of applause. He didn't eat the food. The food's there. The dog's there. He didn't eat the food. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job, Scrappy. You did a good job. You didn't eat the food. Good stuff. Good stuff, my man. You're on your way to your art class. What kind of art are we doing in art class? What are you making? You should make me something. I'm selfish. I like gifts. I'm glad that you love the dog. Scrappy, you have a fan. I actually have a TikTok where I post this guy a lot. I have a TikTok where most of my posts are this guy. I think it's under my real name though. Realistic art, drawing people and stuff. I've never been too good at art. I mean, I like doing art. I like drawing. I like composing. It's just easier for me to do it with my voice or my body, not drawing stuff with my hands. Because drawing stuff with my hands, some people just don't like it. But that doesn't mean that it's not fun to me. How long have you been into art? Because I'm in preschool. Maybe you're really in preschool? There's no way. If you're really in preschool, you're probably the smartest preschooler I've ever seen type anything ever. Damn. You like to make stuff because you're a preschooler? Well, congratulations on being good at art. We're gonna have to make some kind of community something so you could show it off sometime. Or if you made something, I would make it for a background because realistically, in the basement, I mean, I'm upstairs now, but in the basement, I need some kind of background for my office recording space. Except the problem down there is that I can't really stream because the service gets bad downstairs. It's a tough life we have in America where we're so privileged that we stream and people watch us. Oh my God. You're a alpha you're a alpha preschooler? You know what? I think is so funny is inside you can already know people's objections and how they feel, right? Like me wearing this hat or this dog, right? Like me and this dog can both probably be seen in your head or in my head thinking that we're fancy, thinking that we're beautiful and special. because of this hat. Look at him. You saw how he put his head there? That's because he had this hat on. He thinks like he's famous or something. I'm telling you. What you're doing and how you're thinking about it makes an implementation on the result of whatever you're doing based on how you think about it. Dressing makes a big difference. 115%. Preparation too. I had to be prepared for today. Everything had to be right. It had to be perfect. It had to all fit in to play a spectacular part. The simp says, I am God! Yeah, I feel like, Mitty Birdie, you're like the best preschooler in the world. Why is this guy watching my apple? This is what a dog does with an apple. He's like, what is that? Has now absolute zero care for it. He's just trying to relax. This dog is a Pekingese Chihuahua mix. His name is Scrapper, and he's about 12 years old. Almost 13 or something. I raised him from a pup. I walk him every day. You have a great day, Mitty Birdie. You're the best preschooler in the world. And I got some projects going, but I'll definitely up my content game so you all can enjoy and be a part of it. I love having you here. Thank you for showing up, Mitty Birdie. Have a fantastic day at art school, at art class, and be the best preschooler you can be, okay? Nobody else is going to make you be that person other than you and other than me on the stream. You got it. I appreciate you, Mitty. Scrapper, appreciate you, Mitty. Go out and kill the day. Seize the day. That's your job. Because we already did. We got 4 minutes left on the stream, guys. I only have 5 push-ups today to do, it looks like. Because you know I do a push-up for every like we get every stream. But I'm going to say it's been real. I want to give you all some words of wisdom today. I want to say that even though it's hard to know what you want to do, it's hard to know where you want to go. It's hard to know what's on the other side of life for you. The real fact of the matter is that you need as much energy as you can get. You can't let anybody take the life out of you to stop. You can't let anybody stop you in your tracks so that you don't keep going. You can't make your life based on how someone else views what you're doing. You have to be completely independent of other people's thought. You have to be completely independent of other people's guidance sometimes. Okay? Because let me tell you, if somebody's telling you to do something, but they don't know what you have involved, they don't know what you would put into it, there's no reason for any of that stuff to even happen, because you're not going to make it happen the way that they want or the way that they would have made it happen. You're going to do everything how the way you would have wanted to do it. That's the reason you have to believe in yourself. That's the reason you have to take charge in your own life. Be the captain of your own ship. Don't blame anybody else or any of your successes or anybody or any part of your failures, quote unquote, on anybody but you. And if you really have the right mindset, you'll never fail. You got to be your number one cheerleader. You have to be the number one advocate of your life, because a lot of times nobody's going to be there for you, pushing you, waking you up every day, being there up 4 a.m. with you. And if you have people around you that love you and care about you and support you, you got to hold them close to you, because that's a rarity in today's world, and everything comes with value. Value is traded constantly. You're watching this video and I'm making this video. I'm about to do some push-ups. You're about to watch me do some push-ups. For every single like I get in this video and every single like I get on the stream, always, I do a single push-up at least. So thank you for viewing this, nobody. Thank you for supporting me, nobody. Thank you for being here, nobody. This is all me. This is all raw. Shit ain't easy living. But you gotta keep doing it if you want any sort of say. So now it's time for us to do these push-ups live. Let's go! Yeah. We love watching our laptop fall. We got 5 push-ups for you. You've been streaming almost an hour. 5 push-ups, almost an hour stream. Thank you for all the support. Every like we get on this stream, I do a push-up. That's how it goes every single stream. Here we go. SpongeBob, you can watch this naked. Hi, TM. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, this is at the end of the stream, but at least you're catching the end of it. Go and rewatch the beginning of it. I definitely dropped some bombs in this one for you guys today. Let's go. Yeah, SpongeBob. SpongeBoob. Going ahead and drop those pants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, this is the easiest set of push-ups I've ever done on stream. Before I've done, I think, close to 100 or more push-ups. But you guys know, every single like we get on stream, I always do at least 1 push-up for. So when we get into the thousands and the thousands of likes for the stream, I'll only see, I guess, how jacked I'll be at that time. But you guys will see it. I'll be there. Scrap will be there. We'll have on a beautiful hat, I'm sure. We'll be jacked. We'll be looking pretty. But the question is, will you? Are you going to be solid? Are you going to stay tuned to your goals? Are you going to be your number one advocate? Because I can't do it every single day. I can't do it every step of the way. Okay? But remember, Lucious loves you. Lucious wants you to take care of yourself. The Fletcher family only seeks to grow. And it's all up to you guys, all right? I'll take one more question or any other suggestions. I'll give you guys 30 seconds to pop one out. Go on ahead and say it to me. Don't be a viewer. Be a leader. Pave the way. Ask the questions. Learn the things. Make people grow in ways that they've never done before. I would start eating this apple. The clowns are out now, Fred Hines Jr. says. Where are they at? Are you saying SpongeBob is a clown? Or are you talking about the election debate? Did you guys watch the debate? I did not watch the debate. I don't take time to look at stuff that I don't actively care about. Hi, Chainsaw Man 2018, Denji. The stream was supposed to end, but it looks like we may take this up 4 more minutes. Every like I get on the stream, I do at least 1 push-up for. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you're having a good day too, Chainsaw Man 2018, Denji. I always have a good day. I'm breathing. I'm alive. The sun's out. You know, the people that I am related to are doing well, that are alive, that I can tell. So it is a good day. That's all that really matters, you know. In this life, we don't need to ask for much. We just got to be grateful and thankful, all right? Have the energy to smile. Have the energy to push out the people who don't care about you and focus on yourself, all right? You don't need endless cheerleaders around you trying to push you. All you need is yourself and the people that really believe in you. Go ahead and like the stream, subscribe, follow me everywhere. I got an Instagram, I got a Snapchat that I don't really use that much. I got a TikTok. What are you guys on? Are you guys on some growth? Are you guys on some hard times? Do you have a question about how to get through hard times? Life, for me, I feel like has been a hard time so far, but I know it's only beginning. We're going to go for 40 more seconds, and if I don't get another question or another response, something in the next 30 minutes, we got it on the stream. Scrapper's tired. We went on a walk today. What do you all have planned today? I hope it's about some growth. Please watch the beginning of the stream. You missed out on a lot of good things. We listened to AST Space Mobile earnings call. We ate a whole pan of these beautiful, fantastic eggs. We discussed avid hater, I forget his name, the Blue Baron, aka the Blue Lover, was a bit of a hater, but we tried to direct him in the right way. Scroll up, or like I said, rewatch the stream to get knowledgeable about the Blue Baron and the hate that he had in his heart and how he wasn't focused on his life. But that's not me. That's not you guys. This is not a hate channel. I always say that this is not a hate channel. This is about love. This is about love. I'm gonna. That's a fantastic saying. I'm gonna make that a next title to something. This is about love, you know. Let's be real about this. This is about love, you know. This isn't about money. This isn't about courts. This isn't about family. This is about love. This is real close to your heart. This is really meant to make you think and upgrade. 10 seconds, guys. We have our second runner-up fan, SpongeBob, here today, claiming that he's a real fan. Are you guys a real fan? Be your own real fan today. Peace out, guys. Lucious Dane, Fletcher family out.